APTIM's program is based on the emergency management life cycle. That life cycle is constant. It never stops. There is no beginning and no end. We're there to help our clients with that process. We're at every stage of the game. If you were to pick a beginning, you begin at preparedness. We help our clients prepare through writing plans, developing their overall program, exercising that program, so when the time comes, they're all ready, they've seen it, they've done it.
Preparedness is very important because it's that first step before a disaster even happens. What level of threats do you have to your own business, to your staff, to your infrastructure, and how prepared are you to respond to those threats?
The next, we're in response. When the event happens, we do put boots on the ground. We cover a lot of different areas: housing, logistics, sheltering, mass care feeding, evacuations. Our experience certainly helps in us to mobilize quickly. We know that there's no time to waste when somebody's without power, water, shelter.
We have a critical team that identifies all the individual people that are most suited for the type of disaster that we're responding to. And within 24 hours of award, we mobilize to job sites, we develop plans, we identify resources, we identify ideal, perfect subcontractors to execute the work.
Recovery is the next step in response, where you're helping communities, writing grants, helping them achieve their mission through financial support.
There are two stages of recovery: short-term recovery and long-term recovery. APTIM has a team that works on both of these particular areas. In the short term, we want to make certain that our clients are getting their residents back in homes, the utilities are back up and running. In the long-term recovery, you want to make sure that you're building back your community to be more resilient in the future. How do you do that? We come in to assist them in narrowing down the scope of their needs and then matching that scope up with the available grant dollars that are out there.
You move on to longer-term recovery, and part of that circle, that is mitigation. You invest that money that you've achieved through grants into the community to make opportunities to change what went wrong before.
From a coastal ports and marine perspective, when we're talking mitigation, we're talking about how do you plan coastal restoration projects in a way that they're going to be more robust for rising sea levels and other climate changes.
Through engineering design, we apply those principles that we data gathered in the feasibility study phase and carry those ideas throughout construction to project closeout. We also provide grant administration and grant acquisition services to help get these large-scale projects funded.
As a leader, I want people to not only enjoy their work, but do it safely. I want them to go home the way they came. Our relationships are pretty deep with our subcontractors, teaming partners, etc. We meet with them regularly and we build that camaraderie. We focus on the survivor. It is a collaboration. We all get together and respond with that focus of survivor first.